But how is it when you're doing an interview and somebody says something like genuinely controversial? Because the one that always sticks out in my mind was Shane Douglas was being interviewed, and he said, now this was his words, you didn't say it, and I'm not saying that you said it. Shane Douglas basically said he stopped Ric Flair raping a woman in a storeroom of a bar. So what's it like when you're doing an interview and someone says something like that, where you're like,
Well, it's one person's recollection, and this may come as a shock to you, Adam, but wrestlers tell tall tales sometimes. So I go into this knowing it, and fans generally go into this knowing that as well. So we're a little forgiving. You know how many people have told me on air they were responsible for Hulk Hogan going to WCW? I might be on two hands right now. So, but I've always said I don't care. I will never employ a lie detector on the set because what's the point? I want to hear people's recollections. Some of these people probably listen. I believe that Roddy Piper believes everything he's ever said. Some of it can very easily be proven wrong, but he says it with the earnestness of a member of the clergy. And maybe they know what they're saying are lies too. I don't know. But that's not my business. My business is entertainment. So when Piper sits there, when I bring up Pat Patterson's name and Piper says, "Oh, something happened. I was a pretty kid back in the day, and it got weird when I was with Pat, and I should have had knee pads." And there's a furor in Connecticut over it. Um, who am I to now? He was never specific. He was kind of vague, but those were the things that he said. So who am I to stand there and say he shouldn't be bothered? I mean, he looked like he was ready to cry next to me, and I have the right to surreptitiously crawl through his past and say, "Oh no, Rod, that didn't happen in the Olympic Auditorium." I don't know. So you're saved by the word allegedly,
yeah.
and you let the camera roll.